Hello there, everybody. I'm Mr. GamePie, and welcome back to the Robot Master Numerical Run. Today, we're going to be taking on Commando Man. He is pretty interesting. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of his stage. It's a pretty tough stage, honestly, with a lot of instant death bits. And it has some interesting gimmicks like this sand. We saw this back in Pharaoh Man stage in Mega Man 4, but it makes its grand return with the bombs that can actually result in enemies in the sand being revealed. There were also the bug copter type enemies that would basically drop bombs down to reveal the enemies inside. There we go. Triple Blade is good for shield attackers because it defeats them pretty much in one shot. Technically, it's not one Triple Blade that defeats them, but one volley of Triple Blades will do the job. And then there's this, the Sandstorms. They make it harder to travel in whichever direction they're blowing, and easier, it's harder to travel against them, but it's easier to travel for them. So if we were trying to go to the left right now, we'd be going super fast, but we're not trying to go to the left, we're trying to go to the right. You can also use the Sandstorm to help you jump over to this E-Tank over here from this spot, but we're not doing that because the Sandstorm just flew past, and it's not really necessary at all. You want to destroy this particular section as it reveals the bolts. You do not want the other sections destroyed, however. There we go, doing a little bit of Water Shield's Power Stone type stuff. And then here we have these enemies, the big eye of the game. Water Shield tends to be a lot like the Junk Shield of Mega Man 7, being more of an offensive shield, capable of doing massive damage to enemies within seconds. Now this Sandstorm is going to try to blow you into the spikes back there, and you don't want to, move too far ahead because there are endless pits in front of you. It's not a good situation. I'm just going to stand here and wait for the next Sandstorm to blow past, because there is a wall in front of me that I could just sort of run into without issue. Of course, we have these enemies. We always have to have an enemy that tries to come out of a pit to ambush you. These ones explode, so even if you shoot them, they can still be dangerous. There we go. And then we have this section. This section, you want to kind of try to speedrun it. Not like that. Not like that at all. Yeah, it sends you back here, so we're gonna skip past this part. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're back. Let's try this speedrunning again. Alright, we got this, yeah! Alright, now we just have this one last guy in the way. Now, something I didn't mention about these guys is that they actually react to your movements. If you jump, they will do their higher jump in response. Whereas if you're on the ground, they'll always do their shorter hop. So one way to sort of avoid them is to jump right before they're going to jump, have them do their tall jump, and then run under them. You just gotta do a short hop to make sure that it works. Now, Commando Man is a little bit annoying. Basically, what you need to do is you need to stay close to him. Whenever he jumps, you have to run under him so that his commando bomb will not cause you issues. However, you can't stay too close to him, because he does have the ability to shoot straight forward. And if he does that, then there could be some issues if you're not able to react. Whenever he does the tall jump, he will land on the ground and cause the ground to rumble. But other than that, if you're just standing close to him and run under him each time he hops, he's not too much of an issue. And from him, we get the first particularly interesting weapon of the set, the Commando Bomb. You can change the Commando Bomb's direction twice. First to change it to move up and down, and then change it a second time to make it move left and right once more. Once it hits a wall, a ceiling, or a floor, it will explode. Hitting an enemy with the bomb itself doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but hitting them with the explosion does a lot. while this weapon might sound awkward to use, I assure you there are quite a few interesting places to use it, and I want to be showing those off. So until next time, I'm Mr. GamePie. See you later.